Hello and welcome to EclecticElk Plays a Hat in Time beta build. I am so excited for this game because I think the alpha came out almost a year ago and I just can't wait to see what's changed. I am in fact commentating on this video because I really want to do my best to do it justice. Please read the blurb by the developers. I think it's really important. Create a new file? Of course I'm going to start a new file because I don't even have an old one yet. Now this is the absolutely adorable introduction and there's finally a plot that makes sense, so I'm just going to let you watch this bit.
Good morning, and welcome to yet another day of space adventure. You are only 5 light years away from your destination, home. The fuel tank is full and the ship is flying at full speed.
Pretty sure that's my face in the mornings.
Waking up has just
So, obviously the spaceship has been extended from what it was before. Before it was just a HUD, but now it's a HUD with rooms, I'm guessing? Well, I know, but that was sort of my initial impression was, wow, HUD with rooms. And, you know, of course, because I am that obsessive player who likes to complete everything, I'm like, must see what I can interact with. And who can resist a diving board into a pile of pillows? Like, honestly. I just wish the diving board was bouncy. Now this bit freaked me out a little bit. You can swim in the pillows. And then you're actually like swimming. And that square caught my attention, so I desperately tried to swim down into it because it reminded me of that Super Mario 64 secret level outside the castle in the moat. But no luck. That's about as far as Hat Kid got. And then epic pillow exit animation. Very happy with this. Also happy with the like Star Wars, Star Trek-esque door sounds. And of course, because I haven't done this enough lately, I've started taking time to admire game environments. So this was me kind of poking around going, this is pretty awesome looking. So, and me going, why is there a door in the window into space? My other question was, why doesn't it have a lock? Because I think the last thing I want is Hat Kid to get sucked into a vacuum and die. It's like GPS, or sat-nav as they call it in the UK. This bit freaked me out a little bit, and made me not go for the obvious and just kind of start poking around. Like this room. I thought it was pretty sweet looking. Also reminded me of Paper Mario's kitchen where Princess Peach has to make the cake, and I'm convinced that oven must turn around or something. But then, you know, I actually pay attention and notice the Mafia guy knocking on the window.
What is this? Flying boat? All boats need to pay toll in Mafia Town. Even in space. Mafia come in to collect.
Like, that would just bother me. This bothers me so much. Wouldn't there be some vacuum thing? And why is there no lock? Oh, Hat Kid, you're so innocent. It's adorable. The one thing I did love about this is it explains what the hourglasses are for. And how they ended up in Mafia Town and other places. And off we go to Act 1. Welcome to Mafia Town. I also love the cute little, like, title scenes now. They're pretty adorable. So, Umbrella lands in the same spot, same mustache girl introduction, but overall better graphics and just happier me. Also, this ran so much better on my computer this time. My computer hasn't changed at all since the last time I filmed this. But I guess they've sort of refined the game enough that it's not overworking my machine, which is a bit of a beast to begin with. This is just me kind of poking around, seeing what's changed.
All roads lead to Mafia. Not good. Maybe fix this by moving to Island. Now...
Because I read faster than scripts, sometimes I do cut them short, and I do apologize for that. So it happens when you've read for the last 6 years. Now, I just wanted to check out what changed, so it's like, obviously the green things hadn't changed much, but I was like, what's the pink one, and what's it for? So I spend way too long jumping off barrels, and landing in the garbage heap, and squishing poor innocent bugs. Then again, I'm not all that fond of bugs. Like, this was really annoying because it was too short of her jump range. You always over-jump it. I had to do that Super Mario start jumping, pulling back while you're in the air, which defies the laws of physics, but hey, this honors N64.
Confusing science, I will say I saw this. Did fellow Mafia see? No. What did he cook? Pasta. Gross. Even think.
Yeah, see, I just read way too fast. And this is the point where I go, what in the heck are those? Where did these evil little birds come from? I do like that she counts out loud though for whatever number of codes that is. And this is me kind of poking around hoping maybe I can find a third code. Maybe. I don't. I'll tell you that now. Instead I spend way too long trying to figure out how to get rid of the birds. And since I don't have an umbrella, my pathetic punches do absolutely nothing except hurt myself. And then I decide, you know what, maybe I should just, you know, focus on the story. It's kind of why I'm here. But like I said, I'm an obsessive completionist. So I love to poke around, even in the middle of a story. This current pet peeve also, and it's not a bad thing, it's just one of those, oh man, Mustache Girl collects things, so you have to be ahead of her in order to collect them. And she just punted that seagull. I totally missed that.
Hey you! Down there! Don't think I didn't see you stalking me! Are you looking for your umbrella? I saw it land near the market area when you know, fell from the sky! Normally I would question how you managed to fall that far, but I'm in a bit of a hurry! I've got a party planned! You're not a robot, are you? You know the beep boop ba doop boop boop beep beep. No? You sure? Good, because I don't work with robots. Come up here and I can show you where your umbrella landed.
I like that it cut you to the planks so you don't have to worry about the guy on the giant corn dog. Or whatever that thing is. I still don't know what that is. This animation's the same, the voice acting was the same, but honestly, why does it need to change it? I think it's pretty awesome. The accents are great, and I love the Mafia dialogue. I think I always will. And this bit, for some reason, was not as ridiculous as it was the first time I did it. Oh my goodness. So this is me going, hey, there used to be a badge up here. Not anymore. Nope, that badge is gone. And then I try to remember how to do that belly flop thing in midair, but there's a clothesline in the way. So I just keep following Mustache Girl and kind of accept my fate. That yes, you know, I should complete the story. That would be a good idea.
Right over there. I have some stuff to take care of. I've got to run, but it was good to finally meet someone who isn't a big dumb brute. Maybe we can egg some mafia buildings later or something? Yeah? Yeah. See you around.
I don't know what these little demon birds are for. And that's what I figure out. They've changed it so that the belly flop thing you can't do on demand, but they use it as a mid-air attack if you're near an enemy. Pretty awesome. So I start just kind of running around taking out the birds because I think they're so annoying. And then I'm like, yay, my umbrella! I don't know what LMB means. Because it's just clicking the mouse. And then I notice this robot, and I miss my opportunity to dive bomb it. And you have to chase it, like a poor ridiculous soul. And because I'm so eager, I forget to actually use my brain and think. I try to replicate the dive bomb thing, and I'm like, oh, not worth it. So, shortcut through the fountain and attack! I like how I enraged the Mafia here, and then he just ignores me. He's just like, okay, whatevs. And I get my first hourglass and finish Act 1.